couple of those, you know, every 6 months or so, where people are paying them off so they can sell it.
No, okay. Cool. Good information. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thanks for asking the question. Anybody else? Got anything? Okay. We got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, we've got a special recognition we get to do right now. I'm going to invite Gary Turley to come up and,
I'm gonna come up here, it's easier.
okay?
So, Mr. Mayor, Commission, I'd like to take just a little time to honor a citizen that's been very, very important to the city of Pampa for the last 47 years. But a little fun fact about Jerry Carlson, his dad Milo was our mayor from 1969 to 1973, and he was mayor when the water plant was built. But Jerry has served on our, as a board member on the Crimwall for 47 years. It's an outstanding service that he's done for our community. He served on numerous committees, subcommittees of the board. He was very instrumental in implementing the Roberts County well field, and he's been one of our greatest proponents on Crimwall 2, the next phase of the Roberts County well field. But just another fun fact about Jerry, when I came here in 1993 as the project manager for OMI, we had a lot of crane service we had to use. And that's where I first got to meet Jerry Carlson, was at J.E. Carlson. And Jerry, back in those days, he was ornery. But he taught me a lot
Yeah.
about the job I was doing, and then he's taught me a lot about water treatment and Crimwall. So we have a couple little things we want to present to Jerry. So
Okay.
Jerry, if you come on up. Have a sign for you. Hey, Jerry Carlson Boulevard, 47 years.
Yeah.
And then Crimwall Boulevard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Shane has something for you as well.
I do have something also, Jerry. I'm gonna read this plaque, and I just wanna, first, I wanna say on a personal note, becoming city manager in 2015, I was able to visit with Jerry, and obviously this guy's forgotten more about Crimwall than I'll ever know, but, he was able to get me up to speed pretty quickly. Appreciate all your service and appreciate your friendship through the years. And this plaque to Jerry says, in recognition of 47 years of outstanding service and dedication to the city of Pampa, through your service on the Crimwall Board of Directors, your vision and leadership have positioned Pampa to meet our water needs now and into the future. Your legacy of excellence will benefit Pampa for years to come. City of Pampa 2025. Jerry, thank you for your service.
Yeah. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah.
I want to say it briefly. Why would anybody do that for 47 years? That's a good question.
Yeah.
But the answer is, it was a real privilege to represent Pampa. And there are 11 member cities in Canadian River Water Authority that have a real responsibility, because water is so important to every one of those 11 member cities. And so Shane talks about what maybe I taught him, or maybe Gary what I taught Gary. I've learned that from the people being on that board. I've served with a lot of men from Pampa, or other directors, and every one of them were first class in quality. So it's been an extreme pleasure. I want to thank Shane and Gary for their help and support. I also want to thank the City Commission for its confidence in my service to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jerry.
sir.
Thank you. A lot of people claim to be public servant. That's a public
That's
servant.
right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you so much. Okay, let's move to item number 4. We need to consider and approve the minutes of the September 2025 regular commission meeting.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of the September 22nd, 2025 regular meeting as presented.
I will second.
Okay, are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? Anything anybody saw? Okay, hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item number 5, let's consider approving the list of disbursements dated September 2025.
I make a motion to approve the list of disbursements dated September 2025 as presented.
A second.
Okay, Teresa, you got anything special you want to point out?
Not unless you guys have any questions regarding the list of disbursements. I just want to remind you that this is not the final payments for September. We have 60 days that we will be spent closing our books, and so once that's completed, we'll get you the quarterly financials and wrap up the year.
Yeah, that's our year end.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good deal. Questions, anybody?
Thank you for doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And enjoy your books.
Yeah,
They're
okay, yeah.
very professionally
Yeah.
put together. I love
They're
it.
great. Thank you. Okay, so we got a motion and a second to approve those lists of disbursements for September. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Hearing none, motion carries. Item number 6, consider adopting resolution R25-026 authorizing the submission of an application to the Texas Division of Emergency Management to install a generator. The resolution reads as follows. Resolution number R25-026, a resolution of the City Commission of the City of Pampa, Texas, authorizing the submission of an application to the Texas Division of Emergency Management, TDEM, for funds from the Hazard Mitigation Grants Program to install a generator and designating and authorizing the city manager to represent the city in all matters pertaining to this application.
I make a motion to adopt resolution R25-026 as presented.
I'll second.
Okay, we got a motion, a second. Troy, would you like to speak about that?
So, if you're new, I know you're not familiar, so the government puts out money. Sometimes when they have incidents, the FEMA will kick money down, and it leaves openings for us to kind of buy something. And why this one's important is we don't currently have generators at our fire stations, and this one's for Fire Station 1 and Fire Station 2. So, like when we have the rolling blackouts or wildfires, we don't have power to them. And the reason it's a big deal is because they have to have heat, air conditioning, get the doors up and down, radio communication. So if we can get this, it'll solve that problem for us. This one's a total of close to $52,000. It's on a 75-25 match. The government will pay 75%. We just got to match that 25%. For us, it's going to be around 12-13 grand match. So I reckon we desperately need it, especially with the Excel now doing the blackouts anytime the wind gets going. And we were lucky last year because they kept us on, even though they probably technically should have shut us off. So, but yeah, we need these.
And Troy, I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Did you say it's for Station 1 and 2?
There's two. Yeah, there's going to be one at state. Obviously, the one at ones is going to be more expensive. It's just a bigger building. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Is this something that we budgeted for? Just asking.
No, it's not in the budget. And this just came out of the blue. Literally, it has to be turned in and done by November 1st, so I've been scrambling to get it done.
If awarded and we need our match before next budget year, we would just do a budget amendment
Okay.
and pull that 25,000 from reserves.
Okay, that's what my next question was going to be. Where does that money come from?
Yeah, it's only going to be around 13
Well-
grand. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay,
Questions? No?
anybody else?
You explained it. I was just curious where the money was coming from.
Okay, we got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you, Troy. Agenda item number 7. Consider approving an interlocal agreement with Pampa Independent School District for school resource officers.
I make a motion to approve the interlocal agreement with PISD as presented.
A second.
Okay. Yep. Chief Lance?
Yes, sir. This is an agreement that we have with them each year. We redo it for a number of reasons. This year, really, the only thing that changed in the agreement, obviously, with the pay raise that the officers got, the amount of money percentage-wise that the school district puts in changed slightly, and also the amount of what we charge for officers who work school events for security purposes, that part changed as well. Other than that, it's basically the same agreement in word that we have with them each year.
Okay. Questions, anybody?
Does it look like we'll stick with this 2 system instead of the 3?
Yes, I don't see that changing right now. Obviously, I would like to have cops on every campus we have, and we'll see what the future holds. There's 2 different ways that can go with that. They can go to where they just want the Guardian program to handle security without any SRO, or it could go the other way where we have an SRO on every campus. But I'm just not sure which way that's going to head.
We currently have one at high school and one that floats.
One at
with
the junior high primarily, and one
junior.
at the high school primarily, and they both float to the elementary schools. Yes, sir.
So that Guardian program, you're talking about the civilian style?
We're the actual, school staff that are armed and trained to provide security on campus.
And this is budgeted? Okay. Just, I'm worried about money right now.
No, we're good.
Just trying to
we're
make
good.
sure that we're not doing anything about this.
Teresa doesn't let me spend any money outside. I try really hard, but she doesn't let me.
Good question, though. Anything from anybody else?
No, sir.
Is it, Lance? Okay.
sir.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, we're to agenda item number 8. Consider authorizing the city manager to execute amendment number 3 to the amended and restated agreement for operation, maintenance, and management services with Operations Management International, Inc., OMI, for operations at the City of Pampa wastewater treatment plant.
I'll make a motion to authorize the city manager to execute amendment number 3 to the amended and restated agreement with OMI as presented.
I second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second. Gary, you want to give us more info?
Yes, sir. So a little bit of history. OMI was first awarded this contract back in 1985. So this is a 40-year endeavor, partnership with them. Legally, they're still called OMI, but they were bought out by Jacobs Engineering in 2017. So where'd he go? Justin Friend is here, and you'll see him back there with the J. But for the legal contract, it's OMI, but they're actually called Jacobs now. So this is started of year 4 of a 10-year agreement that we signed with them back in 2022.
Okay.
Okay, so some significant events, or not events, but some highlights on this agreement. We asked for a no fee increase for this year, and they accepted that, so they will not be increasing their fee this year. They are also going to assume the O&M of the reuse irrigation pump station, which is out at Hidden Hills. They'll take care of the pumps out there. And then we also increased, they have a $42,000 repairs budget that they use for not capital items, but for like repairing a pump or something like that. So we increased that to $55,000. It hasn't been increased probably since 1985, so $42,000 just doesn't go as far as it goes,
Yeah.
as it used to go. So I'd be happy to answer any more questions that you might have.
The 10-year agreement, was the price to be negotiated each year during the contract term, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's negotiated each year, but it also has a clause that if we can't come to an agreement, then we go to the clause for the increase.
Okay.
It's capped. Is it 3%, 5%?
It's
And
5%.
if we
cap.
can't agree, it goes to a formula based on the CPI.
Okay.
It's rare that we don't agree. I don't know that we've ever gone to that formula, to be honest with you. It's kind of rare. Hold your ears, Justin. It's kind of rare for them to agree to a no increase at all.
Yeah.
They had a pretty rough year last year,
Jacobs did, with staffing and this and that. Just, it was kind of the perfect storm for them to have a rough year, and they did. I think they recognized that and are willing to proceed without an increase this year and give us added benefit of taking over the reuse pump station. So this is a good year for this agreement, yes.
Yeah. You don't hear no increase very often these days.
Sure, you sure don't.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
And do we use that budget every year?
The 42,000?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, if not more.
Okay.
We've exceeded it probably the last 3-5 years.
Is there something that could be done to not? Like future, I mean, if we're looking,
It's all on the CIP
okay,
to help stem some of these costs. The equipment, the water plant was upgraded in 2002, so a lot of that equipment now is 23 years old. We still have some pumps that are 1970 vintage that are still in service, so
okay,
they try to make it work as best they can.
okay, thank you.
Okay. Anything else from the commission?
No, sir.
Okay, we got a motion, a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, item number 9 is executive session. We're going to be excused. We'll convene into closed session in accordance with Texas Local Government Code 551.071, consultation with attorney, and our time is going to be 4:32. Okay, we're reconvening. 5:27. What do I do with my pen? 5:27 PM. Pick up agenda item number 10. Consider approving a professional consulting services agreement between the City of Pampa and Don't Burn Me Services LLC.
I'll make a motion to approve a consulting services agreement with Don't Burn Me Services LLC.
I will second.
Got a motion and a second. Shane, you have anything you want to say about it?
I really don't. Again, this is just a PSA, an agreement with them to explore options that we have for safer electric utility.
Okay. Okay, any other discussion?
No, sir.
Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Item number 11, consider approving a distribution agreement between the City of Pampa and the City of Borger, City of Canadian, City of Fritch, City of Higgins, City of McLean, City of Miami, City of Pampa, City of Perryton, Town of Skellytown, City of Stinnett, and the City of Wheeler.
Make a motion to, make a motion to approve a distribution agreement with Don't Burn Me Services LLC.
I'll second.
Okay,
Yeah, it's with those cities that the mayor listed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the distribution agreement will be among the cities.
yeah.
With the cities then.
Question, we're the first to approve the distribution agreement?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay,
And like we said, if we approve it and then the other cities approve it and any changes happen in that time period, we would come back and amend ours. It'd be an amended agreement
Okay.
if we agree with the changes.
okay. All right. Anybody else? Discussion? Got a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Hearing none, the motion carries. No further matters today. Anybody? So we're done? Okay. All right, we're adjourned.